Alright, me versus my dad playing 2K.
Welcome to 2K Sports. Kicking back on a Sunday afternoon, watching the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox, and it's Barnes in at the 3. And for the Pacers, Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 slot. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Out to the right wing. From 18 feet away. And there's...
Whoa. This wasn't custom.
Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Johnson.
And look at the soft touch. The rookie, Wembanyama, has really gotten this dialed in.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Barnes, no good. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You got to be a good team to reach that feat.
Nice shot by Turner.
Smart
I'm the Pacers, Jordan. And
Jets. And scored in close.
On offense, here are the Spurs.
Good team. And this is an all-star, by the way.
Halliburton for 3.
Well, that's jump shot look that fast.
By Fox.
What up, Tyson?
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Rick Carlisle, and they have to deal with one of the quickest guys in the league in De'Aaron Fox. Coach told me it's only
People
Fox
watch it,
gets
God
rolling.
damn.
We'll see how that plan works.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Johnson with a bucket.
Most guys kind of avoid that mid-range, but credit to Johnson for not passing up a good opportunity.
And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skill. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before.
The tallest
player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Now here's Turner.
Yo, I swear, I'm like, when you pass the ball. Like, yo, I swear, it's like, when I tap the button, it's like sticks. And it doesn't go all the way through.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Fox. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
And because Fox likes to score so often, it puts defenses in a very tough situation. He really earns a lot of these calls.
And so he makes both from the line. Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot, so you can't just lay off of him. Makes him a little tough to guard, especially late.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Here's Wembanyama.
Britt.
Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
He's 7'4".
Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Got him.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because
his jump shot is so fast. Give him a step back there.
Now here's Wembanyama. Shooting remains on point.
I should have definitely put Memphis tied up with that E on him.
He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Takes a 3.
Yes. Yeah, I'm not trying to reach jump shots too
Wembanyama's
fast.
got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's worse than Steph Curry's K24.
Back to Wembanyama.
In my opinion. What kind of mismatch is
Makes
this?
it with the kiss. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Turner. Back to Nesmith. Nembhard, right side. Outside Nesmith. 6 on the shot clock. Nembhard outside. San Antonio with a rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Back to Wembanyama. Puts up a 3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. He's got 11.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking fairly assertive.
Nesmith shot is off. Spurs lead by 6. Pass to Castle. 3-pointer. The rebound by Turner. Indiana has gone 1 of 4 from deep. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Defensively,
I didn't
have to stay connected.
Wait, I forgot. I have my meter. That's how I was looking at my meter.
Turner against
I
Fox.
was looking at my meter. This is game section.
There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. They trail by 3. And
Got
the
him.
Pacers started
The whole
last
I
season
sold the
all
clip back.
offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defense.
Get that here.
And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
That's a shot, bro.
Outside Nesmith. Pass to Halliburton.
He's like,
Another
that's
miss
not
by
fat. He
Halliburton.
just throws it up like
They
that.
gave him early should probably turn red.
Yeah.
He needs to get others involved.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Siakam, pass to Nembhard.
Yes.
Can't tie
All
it
the
up.
jumps are
Allen
like that. They're
misses.
just throwing it up.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
The 3 from Barnes. Nails it from 3.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Got him.
Now here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Turner passes to Nesmith. Halliburton with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. He gets it in there.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
I know I
And
am
there's a
saying
whistle.
that.
That goes on Pascal Siakam. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Good play.
There's 14 seconds left in the opening quarter. Wembanyama, no good. Halliburton outside. Just 3 on the clock. No good at the rim.
Y'all
Good
in full
scoring in
court
this
earlier on
one
my
as we
last stream.
conclude the first quarter.
Where I was
Spurs
playing
out in
against
front, up by 4. And quarter number
Wait, who I was playing the first on my debut? I forgot. And right at the first quarter, well, the
And
first
thanks
quarter,
again
nobody
for
was
tuning
second.
in. If you're
3,
just
2, I
joining
just
us,
threw it up
we
and I
played
made
through
it.
one quarter
It's
of
like a
action
straight
so
up
far.
switch.
What do you guys think about
In full
San
court.
Antonio here in this
Like,
one?
in the
Give it
paint.
up for their D. They're battling,
Oh, yeah.
communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense.
His jump shot solid.
Great showing from them.
So on the floor for the Spurs. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Barnes
This is
in
no-
at the small
this is-
forward position.
This
Johnson
is
with a
not a
bucket.
rookie or
I
anything.
love
I mean,
Johnson's
it's
attitude. Marches down
Oh, yeah,
and gets his
rookie.
revenge with the 3.
And let's send it over to Allie
it's on
LaForce.
All-Star.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength.
And if y'all want it
Teams
higher, y'all
don't
can
wanna
say
run
it.
with us.
Say it.
They know
Say it
when to
higher if
play
y'all
us.
want it.
Have your tattoos ready, especially
Hey,
if
y'all,
you're
what's up,
coming off
Reaper?
a back-to-back or if you have a packed
Yeah.
schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have
If
their
y'all want
identity.
No doubt
higher,
about that.
if
And
y'all
it
want it
starts
higher
with
than
him.
All-Star,
A line
say
change
it.
here for San Antonio. Pass to Sohan. Jacks up a 3. First shot won't go. Indiana trailing here. Inside. Now here's Turner. Sohan covering. Turner attacking. Right side, Nesmith. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton, a pass to Siakam. There's Nesmith with
Yes.
the 3. Rebound by San
Come
Antonio.
on.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The 3. Brandon misses. The Pacers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Halliburton surveys the floor. And
Turner.
it's Turner, that time on the assist from Halliburton. Turner's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Paul. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling into the story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shines bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
Nice steal.
To the middle.
Until Tyrese.
Touch inside by Halliburton. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pacers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble. Using good pressure to force turnovers and good steals.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A new lineup here for Indiana. Indiana leading. There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 now.
Hey, Jackson,
tenacity on the glass.
Mismatch.
Knocked loose.
The steal.
Johnson passes to Barnes. Offensive rebound Spurs.
I'm there.
Wembanyama, no good. For Indiana, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Mathurin. And here's Toppin from the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And I'll tell you, Mathurin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know.
Let's go.
I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range. I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Hall with the double and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That is easy.
Back to Mathurin. 5 to shoot. Toppin outside. Over Kessel. Toppin's shot is off. Spurs trail by 7. Barnes passes to Wembanyama. Johnson with it. The cold streak. Yes.
Whoa. What are we playing?
The assist. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter. Indiana has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. It's out of bounds to Indiana.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And the Spurs making a change here. Fox is checked in. Toppin finds McConnell. Now here's Jackson. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Fox, the pass to Barnes.
Brick.
From outside, off the mark. Indiana leading by 6. McConnell outside. Hoop poked away. Over Fox.
Whoa.
Rebounded by Fox.
See, that miss right there is why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The three from Barnes drains the
That's
triple.
why I play the
Barnes
opposite.
has got 6 points.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Outside Matherin. Bryant against Wembanyama. Outside for McConnell. Back to Bryant. And it's going to be a 3-second
fade. Yeah. That's 2-3.
Spurs trail by 3.
Right there we go. Down point right. So.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And that's a foul.
I think when I
called on
took
TJ
the buddies by
McConnell.
accident, I think I
That's
took
his
the
first
thing.
foul.
Thought to some of the people, but I just got to go.
Pass to Castle. This one for 3. And Toppin pulls it down.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
No,
Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
When I tell you that Keldon Johnson has a beautiful three-point shot, when he's feeling it.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's a tie game in Indiana. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
No, I have a little guy. You hear me? Look. God, this is
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Oh, you look at Keldon Johnson. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Benedict Matherin is out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Jackson. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's McConnell in at the point. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. That free throw no good. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
And the basket by Castle.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Halliburton. Oh, taking the contact. Halliburton.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Barnes, no good. Indiana trailing here. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam.
Yeah.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Halliburton outside. And
he's got air one. I'll take it.
So he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
I mean, he can do it all.
Yeah, shoot,
facilitate, great skills for the young Halliburton.
Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks great.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. And a foul on Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, like you see how they didn't fix the drip or anything yet, so that means they haven't touched them in a while. They have like 8 faults. And like They changed it over, not his grip or like
Just a
free
tough
throw.
guy
They
to get
trying to
around.
change the free throw.
Halliburton, very effective defensively.
He's more likely a
Forces the
dunk. He's
road
more a
shot.
dunker. So, yeah, come
Here's
on, that's
Nembhard.
not speed.
Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
I mean, Tyrese had his Joe shot is aggressive.
Here's Fox. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
The shot by Nembhard, no good.
All of their Joe
San
shot
Antonio
besides
leading by
Stockton
3.
is the only one that's not fast.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Outside Barnes. Pass to Castle. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
He might
San
be
Antonio
repeating
shooting their
Tyrese.
6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time. This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles, getting aggressive and jamming it in.
Here's Johnson. He's got 11. And it's Fox missing. Here's Nembhard.
Yes.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio.
Nope.
2-point game. Siakam against Johnson. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Halliburton on the wing. Pass to Nembhard. Outside for Halliburton.
Oh, yeah.
Halliburton on the drive. And the layup
Let's
falls.
go. Tied it up.
Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he has taken over this game. Halliburton looks like he's on cruise control at this point.
Johnson with a bucket.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA,
Cash.
you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
So how long do I have to hold it with these jump
Now
shots?
Wembanyama. Castle for 3. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, my hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind.
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Here's Halliburton. Got a hand on it. And he
Airball
recovers
layup.
it. Siakam for 3.
Yes.
Rebound
How
by
long
San
do I have to
Antonio.
hold the something there at
Wembanyama's
this
got
point?
his 16th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Barnes.
Up on Miles
And the
Turner.
rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Nembhard. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
So now we're calling late.
San Antonio leading. From deep. And it's Fox missing. The Pacers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here's Halliburton. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
At that point, I should call ISO.
Wembanyama's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Nesmith. San Antonio again can't hit.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Good D by Wembanyama.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Gatorade.
And he can't get the first one.
Let's go,
And
Victor,
with the
out of
8-foot
Gatorade.
wingspan of Wembanyama, it
But
feels
we
like
have
he
some
releases
Gatorade.
the
We're not
ball
gonna do this.
halfway to the bucket.
No Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Here's Siakam. Here he goes. One thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball. That fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Antonio trailing here. Fox, the pass to Vassell.
Devo's not making it.
Off target from three-point range.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Spurs trail by 3. Fox deciding where to go with it. Indiana with a rebound. Picked it out of midair. Here's Barnes. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Indiana ahead, up by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, what a terrific game it's been.
Wait, did he? Hold up, chat. Did he get it? Oh, I think he did. Yep, he did.
So far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So it's San Antonio now. So on the floor for the Spurs. At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. Off the inbound. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his third assist of the night. Nembhard outside. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
He's shooting for it.
Wembanyama's got his 20th rebound here tonight.
Fast.
Pass to Castle. And here's Barnes. Three-pointer, Fox. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound. Indiana trailing here. Down low. It's stolen by Barnes.
Right to him.
Vassell left side. Halliburton with the steal. In transition. Here come the Pacers. Good shot. And the Pacers lead by 1. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation.
Type in the chat who's going to win.
Look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
We're also finding
Type in the chat who's going to win.
Off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
6 to shoot. Fox outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Neesmith passes to Halliburton. Nembhard outside. Here's the 3. Tough point from Tyrese.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
Pass to Vassell. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Vassell's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Yeah, great play. Halliburton ferocious with the ball in his hands, using that long frame to his advantage.
Hits the trifecta.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Got him. Good boy.
Every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Pass to Barnes. The 3 is up. Siakam pulls down the board.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And Indiana with some changes. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now, my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And that one falls for McConnell. That one misses. Spurs trail by 3. Outside Barnes for 3. Knocks down the triple.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
The Pacers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. McConnell passes to Toppin. Back to McConnell. Toppin outside. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Mathurin passes to McConnell. Vassell against Mathurin.
High effort play and quickness. That's how Vassell makes a defensive impact.
Barnes finds Fox. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Shepherd. Drops in the layup for 2. Shepherd's got his first bucket in this one.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Wembanyama against Toppin. Barnes in the post from deep. Wembanyama off the mark. His 6th miss in 13 tries. To the inside. Deflects the pass.
I'm gonna get it.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Now it's a 5-point Pacer lead.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Castle for 3. And Toppin pulls it down.
Oh, he really wanted that triple, even though he missed.
Floater.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
We could play 2 more out of matter.
A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter. To stop the run. Ooh, nice work inside by
That'll
Fox.
be a short rifle.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
Barnes against Toppin. Kicks it out to Bryant. Toppin outside. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And Indiana with some changes. We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Fox. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Halliburton against Fox. Back to Turner. Neesmith on the wing.
Got him.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 10.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Vassell's shot is good.
He loves to get rid of it. Fox has a nose for the open man.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Hey, freeze it!
And then
the dunk.
Whoa, Miles Turner. Put that on his highlight reel. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Right.
So the Pacers take the win.
Genius.
A clean win, and one where they
You
clearly
see,
showed better
yeah,
energy.
I beat you by
It's
that.
so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want to have fun playing the
Oh,
game.
sweet.
And I think, you know, I got to just be myself. Like, don't get lost in everything going on. Be yourself.
That's
Play
a good easy
basketball,
attitude.
have fun. And, you know, I'm just happy to be able to go out there and play hard.
Guys, he wants the pressure. Thanks, Pascal.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.
Tyrese 19. Bro, Victor had a yo, Victor. Mercedes, man. Who you picking? So that's it for the video right now, and we're gonna do something else after.